What's up, guys? It's Dante, aka Game King Infinity of all games, wild hair, don't care, and I'm back giving you yet another drama scripted. And if you're new here, this is Drama Scripted, where I go to the most notable things that happened in this past week of wrestling. But how I start off on every drama scripted, I start off with the ratings from last week. We got Raw with a big jump in ratings with 2.300 million. NXT with 640K, and AEW with 819,000. So, WrestleMania was fantastic. I enjoyed it both days from start to finish. Unfortunately, I have some bad news concerning Rhea Ripley. She got injured on last week's Monday Night Raw due to a backstage brawl involving Liv Morgan. This is a real injury, not staged. She suffered a what is it again? I'm sorry, I gotta look. Suffered a sprained AC joint in her would be her right arm, and unfortunately, it's gonna take minimum 3 months for her to do a full recovery. So if we're lucky, we may get her back by SummerSlam. It just sucks because the Judgment Day were literally on top for like a week, and then this mistake, she got obviously no intent for her to get hurt during this backstage brawl. She got hurt and taken out, and now she's on the shelf for roughly 3 months. Hopefully, we'll get her back just in time for SummerSlam. But Judgment Day was on top, and then a fluke like this happens, and then last night Rhea vacated the title. So we'll see where they'll go from here. If I was in charge of booking, I would somehow, some way give it to Liv, and then have Rhea come back at SummerSlam and get her revenge and get her title back. That's just, I don't know. Sometimes it's just storylines are just handed to you, like this one. Other good news on Raw. They revealed the new tag team titles, which I didn't think they needed a redesign. But that tells me if they got a redesign, that means on Friday, they're going to show the SmackDown redesign. And I'm probably pretty sure it's going to be the same thing, but just blue. And the draft is coming up, which I'm excited about the draft. The draft is already ready to shake things up a bit. So, draft is coming. The titles look bad. The tag titles look bad. It looks pretty bad. The segment though was good. R-Truth, in my opinion now, hands down, is the best comic relief wrestler of all time. He's beating Santino Marella. He started beating Santino Marella when WWE announced that 24/7 title, and then that's when R-Truth just ascended, and he just kept going. He just kept going, and he's like, believe it or not, if you guys do not know, that R-Truth is 52 years old and looking fucking fantastic. I did not know that man was in his early 50s till I googled it, and I was like, holy shit! I did not know R-Truth was that old. Take reference, I think Sean is roughly the same age, and Sean clearly looks nowhere as good as R-Truth. So shout outs to R-Truth for staying in shape for throughout his entire wrestling career. That's over 30 years of him staying in shape. That's a lot of hard work, dedication. Oh my goodness. Like I not patience, discipline. Discipline. Because most of it is diet. This man is not eating fast food every day. So like shout outs I'm giving R-Truth his flowers. It's to be 52, to look that good, 52, to stay relevant and stay entertaining, and to keep coming up with new ideas with the comic relief stuff. It's fantastic. R-Truth is the man. Hands down best comic relief character wrestler of all time. of all time. R-Truth. Cannot debate me otherwise. When it comes to the AEW side of things, I don't see what was the point of releasing the fight between, obviously, views, but saying outside of that, they didn't even break 900,000 when they did that. But everything that CM Punk said in the interview 3 weeks ago actually happened on the video, so I don't know what they're trying to do here. Plus, neither Jack Perry or CM Punk work for that company anymore. So it's like, why do this? You know what I'm saying? I don't see the purpose. It makes no sense to me. The stretch is to build the feud between the Bucks and FTR, but because Punk and FTR, they're like this, they're boys. But I don't see where I guess they wanted to be the first ones to leak it before it eventually got leaked out, and then all the dirt sheets leaked it. I don't know, but it just more and more after week, I just see MJF was carrying this show so fucking hard, and now that he's gone, it's really showing. It really is showing. I mean, they got Swerve, but they're still building Swerve for Joe, and this whole TBS title picture with Monet, with Monet and Willie Nightingale. I mean, I enjoy it. I think it's going to end up with Willow and Banks at Double or Nothing for the TBS title. But the whole mystery is it Willow planning all these things, and was it Willow that knocked Monet out last days? I don't know. It just comes off, I don't know, corny to me. It's just AEW. Yeah, I don't know. They have fantastic matches. I mean, like, Dynasty is in what, 2 weeks? Next week? This week? They have fantastic matches. It's just when it comes to their storytelling, yeah, that my silence said it all. Jon Moxley is your new IWGP World Heavyweight Champion, making him the first wrestler to hold the WWE title, the AEW title, and the IWGP World Heavyweight title. So shout outs to Jon Moxley, Triple World Heavyweight Champion Jon Moxley. That's good. So now obviously he's going to be going back and forth between Japan and here. And obviously he's probably going to defend it at the Forbidden Doors when, they do the crossover with New Japan and AEW. So look for a title defense at Forbidden Door for Jon Moxley to set that up. But all in all, that's probably going to wrap this up for this week's Drama Scripted. It sucks about Rhea Ripley. I wish her a speedy recovery. Hopefully she is back in SummerSlam. And hopefully by the time she out, they do give Liv Morgan another run with the title. And Ray comes back and gets her revenge and wins the title back at SummerSlam. Hopefully they go that route. Hopefully they do. But as always, I'm Dante, aka Game FIFA in All Games. I'm out here. Later and peace. Be safe, everyone.